Hello everyone and welcome home. Today I'll be reviewing the builds that you guys submitted for my shell challenge. I'm very sorry if you don't see yours in this video. I received over 100 submissions and there is only one of me. Thank you so much to everyone who joined. I'm glad many people found it fun. This is the first build. How do I follow that up? Okay, anyways, this build looks exactly like how I'd imagine you guys to use the shell. The only thing that bugs me a lot is the clipping issues and how a lot of things just don't line up, especially with the lantern posts, and there's just, once you see it, it completely ruins the build. It looks very open, I'd say, because there isn't a lot of furniture compared to the previous one. I like how they've used the windows at the top, which you will see a lot later on too. A lot of people really disliked the square aspect of this shell and wanted to improve its shape, which I totally understand. I think the banners are a bit too much for me, as it looks like very unnatural. They've used the I don't know what this thing's called, like the projector paper thing, the thing in classrooms, they've used it to section off the room. I don't really like how it's clipping, but it does match the wall, so, I actually really like how people try to section off the rooms to make the layout work better, but still not using the walls, which I think is very fun and it really captures the point of the shell challenge. The typical orange lighting. I really like it. I mean, come on, it looks great. The orange and red, it's just so warm. I would definitely have preferred something on the sides more. It looks like all the budget was placed to the back walls and nothing was saved for those areas. Budgeting issues, I guess. Children, come on, let's read books. Holy crap, my voice is gone. What? I'm not even sick. Holy crap. I sound like I've been smoking for 30 years. They've gone for a pumpkin theme, which is so cute. I mean, look at the walls. The wallpaper is so cute. How can you not love it? I'm a bit confused on some of the creative decisions they have made here, but it's a pumpkin house. How can I not mention it? This building is a really good example of the perfect mix of not too much and not too little. Maybe the corners at the front could use something, but if you walk around it, you will be able to see yourself from everywhere, and that's great. I love it. I'm not really sure what this place is supposed to be. The desks give me some kind of school vibe, and those are some really wide tables. Another house with a great example of the roof. The chimney is at a very interesting place. I don't know how the bed is supposed to work with that. Both of the sides are symmetrical. I admire the dedication to do that in Ponytown, but as a house, that is very impractical and it could definitely be used for some better areas. Like a bathroom maybe. I think the stairs are really creative. I've never seen anyone do that before. I don't think so, but I feel like they end off really early on. I feel like there should have been a few more stairs. It looks like you'd have to jump on top of them to even start going on the stairs. Oh, okay, whatever. I need to find a new word for but the posts with the banners as the little doors, I don't know what they're called, but they're so cute, and it's just, at first I was thinking this shell was a stupid idea because I'm always like, no, don't build a square, that's disgusting. To be honest, this is my favorite shell I've done so far, and The submissions are the most creative they've been, and that's so amazing. It's so mentally draining to not use the word like. I don't think I can do it, guys. This build kind of reminds me of that Modern Mansion speed build I did. I don't know, I think it's the white walls and the yellow color scheme. It's probably just that. Okay, so you might be thinking, oh, I know why you picked this, Lav. It looks cool. Look at the time on it. Isn't that cool? That's so cool. Wow. I'm gonna be honest, I didn't even notice that. The first thing that I saw was the stupid globe, and it made me so angry. Like, we have a globe in this game. Why did you make why? It looks so silly. I don't know. Like, is this supposed to be on the carpet? Is it supposed to be a carpet globe? The windows aren't in the middle, and it bothers me so much. Like, why is it not symmetrical? Was it really that hard? To do it? I have no idea what is going on here. There is just so many items spammed around everywhere. Like, what is this even supposed to be? Some kind of witch's hut? Some kind of storage area, like the basement? You can see that they don't even want you to enter it because they know there is no chance of you moving around freely in here. I wanted to say that I thought that they had used the wrong shell proportions and that it looks wide because of the roof, and it's the wrong proportions. Like the entryway, the door is 3 wide. Balls. I thought this was the right proportions again, but why is it so wide? Why is the roof not centered? I love how they have sectioned off the rooms. Blueberry. It's so great. The seat area might be a bit weird. Like, the TV is, I'm gonna assume that's a TV. It's really far away, and imagine just entering the house and you want to get to the kitchen and you have to go in front. I think this is supposed to be like a greenhouse area, and oh my god, I love it so much. Look at the windows. They're so cool. It's great. I like how they've made the little room in the middle to be like the outside area. I'm not sure which countries or culture has those donut homes, but I really like those types of homes. It just makes so much sense. I think they could have used more color. I would have preferred having more flowers and stuff like that. This filter was a really great addition. It really gives off the right vibes that I think they were going for, and it's decorated really nicely. Of course, another use of great sectioning off. I don't like eerie, scary, spooky types of builds. It's not really my thing. They've done a really good job at this. I think the way that they've used the outside to their advantage is so great. It just makes the shell look less shelly. The purple lanterns are so pretty, and I mean, come on, that just makes the build 10 times better than it is. This one reminds me of the greenhouse because of the windows, and it's so amazing. It makes the house look livelier. Yeah, honestly, I would like to live here. It's a nice amount of clutter, I think. It's not too crazy, but it looks I don't know how to explain it, but you know, sometimes people really know how to place the clutter in an aesthetic way, and this is one of them. It doesn't look like it's just randomly spammed around, but like they knew what they were doing with their placement, you know, and I really enjoy that about builds. I wasn't really sure if I wanted to add this in, but this just gives off such a weird vibe to me. Like, it's very uncomfortable. I find it very respectable how they use themselves as the center of attention for this build's vibe, if that makes sense. And Just the lights and stuff. This is a wonderful execution. If this is what they wanted to achieve, they did a wonderful job. Stairs are on that one side on the right, but on the left, you have a couch. And like, I don't know how that works with the levels, but like, that's some kind of weird paradox. It's a bit weird. Sometimes people go for like builds that aren't really functional, but are for looks only, and this is like most of that. It's just supposed to be viewed from the side. You're not really supposed to enter it much, like maybe at the entrance thing with the candles. This is so cool. The orbs, another wonderful example of amazing roofs. I think this is supposed to be like some kind of witch's hut too, and it's I just love the roof. It's great. It just makes the shell look so much nicer. I'm really happy people used it. I'm so happy that they didn't let it just be a square. Thank you. You know, when I made the shell, my first idea that I would use this shell for was a school, and I am so unbelievably happy that somebody made a school from it. Obviously, if you think from a practical point, how would the students sitting in those seats at the back really see the whiteboard? But yeah, I mean, it's a school. I wanted a school and I got a school, so I respect it. Of course I had to add it in. Yeah, it's cute. I like the teacher's nook. It's nice, yeah. I'm not sure if this is even my shell anymore because there's just so much stuff added, especially like the patio to the side. Like, I love it so much. I really like the outside area, how it's decorated. It's so cute. It's such a nice cafe. I like how it's not just a square shape. It has a lot of personality to it. Another crazy build. Like, at this point, it's not really about the shell anymore, is it? It's just the outside. It's so cool. I can't even imagine how many objects you used for this. I don't have the descriptions with me, but if it is a cathedral, cathedral, whatever, you get the point. This is a good thing to end off the video with. Thank you so much for watching this video. Bye!